Testing, and we're on. So David Vernon is here in his room, and he is painting his face.
Not just
with
painting
face
his
paint.
face.
And he's painting other parts of his body too.
Just my hand.
Just his hand.
I'm testing everything on my hand.
And it's incredible to watch, I think, because it's almost like displaying a source energy of an excitement of a child in doing these face painting. Like, really, like I've never seen before. And I want to know, because I know when something exciting happens, I know what I feel and I know what happens to me, but I've never had it translated through paint. So I want to know what David's feeling right now when he does this. What's really going on? And how does he feel?
I feel entertained.
He feels entertained, but it seems more than that.
I'm very fascinated by changing the appearance of things.
Do you feel godly?
While it's still the same, it's still the same source. The exterior changes, and to me that's very exciting. It's kind of like, you know, a cocoon and a butterfly, you know, the cocoon and the butterfly and what comes out of the cocoon.
Do you feel godly?
Absolutely. Well,
do.
whenever I'm doing anything creative is when I feel the most connected to God.
I see you playing like a child, and, you know, it's, you know, my belief that children are really the closest thing to God. Children and animals. Probably more children, because they have this consciousness. Where's the next exciting thing to do? What's the next fun thing to do? And I see you like that right now, and I don't think I've ever seen face to face, you know, another human being be that excited. So that's actually pretty cool and interesting. And so it's no wonder that you feel godly. What do you intend to do? Like, I guess you're experimenting right now. You're just putting a little bit on your face, although by the time I'm out of here, you might actually be covered in paint.
I may, yeah.
But what do you intend to do in general in the near future with all these paints you bought? Because you've bought, like, every color from the rainbow today.
Well,
May you do a photo shoot?
I definitely intend to do some video and photo with it. I think, you know, I think in terms of everything as a palette. You know, everything has the potential to be many, many different things. So I'm always, you know, experimenting with different things. You know, that's why I'm a fashion designer. It's why, you know, that's why I love to play with makeup. It's why I love to, you know, to all those things, because I think the body is just, you know, it's a hanger. It's a hanger for clothing. It's a canvas for makeup. It's, you know, it's a vessel of, for me, it's a vessel of expression. You know, being a performer, I'm sure you understand that.
Yeah.
You know, you probably feel pretty much that way too, as far as your body goes.
That's so funny you said hanger. Slightly off topic, but then again, that's kind of the point of these things as far as I'm concerned, and doing interviews and these kind of little shows and talks. I remember in high school, a girl told me, "Oh, I would never want to be a model. Why would anyone want to be a model? You're just someone's hanger." What do you think about that?
Well, I think, you know, in the business world, in the fashion industry, you know, being a designer myself, I think that models, you know, they need to take the lead from the designer, because that's really, you know, what their intention was for becoming a model to begin with. I'm sure of that, along with fame. But I don't think that anyone who really is a model thinks that way. I think it would take someone who is not a model to have that particular thought. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, well, you know, I guess she's entitled to her little hanger thought, and, well, she obviously doesn't want to be a model.
Obviously, yeah. Or she wants to be a model, and she
resents it.
She questions why.
Right. Yeah, that's very interesting.